Hi guys! Today we're going to be making vegetable beef soup.
Hello everyone. We're going to start off pretty simple. We're going to add a pound of ground beef and a pound of cut up stew beef to our pot, and it is on sear. And we're going to let that brown. And we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I did add some salt and pepper to the beef right after we got off of camera a few minutes ago. And the beef is browning, but it's not completely brown. Completely cooked through. So I'm going to add in a medium onion. And this one's chopped, as you can see. And then I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of garlic. And remember, we gotta season every layer. So there's a little salt, a little pepper, and then a little more pepper. Stir that up and let it cook just a minute, just enough to get the onions and the garlic warm. Because we sure don't want to burn that garlic. You know, it burns really quick. So just let that come back up to temperature, which will only take a couple seconds. The onion escaping to the side of the pressure cooker there. So we'll grab this little booger, just like that. Okay. So now that that's all come back up to temperature, I'm going to add 2 cans of diced fire roasted tomatoes. And if you haven't tried these fire roasted tomatoes, you don't know what you're missing. So that's 2 cans, and they are, what does it say? 14.5 ounces a piece. We're going to add that. Then we're going to add some frozen corn and some baby carrots that have been chopped. Those are all, again, they're frozen corn and fresh carrots. And then, of course, we are going to add some salt and some pepper to season that. We're then going to add, here's the rest of the bag of corn, and some butter beans, baby lima beans. I'm not going to add all those. And then we're going to add some frozen green beans. Now you could use cans with this, but I just find that for fresh vegetable soup that the frozen vegetables work very well. So now we're going to add a little more salt and pepper. Season them vegetables up. Now the pressure cooker is still on the browning element, so this is all heating up. And this is where you have to kind of be patient, because with the frozen vegetables it will cool the liquid down a little bit. So when you add them, make sure you're still on the sear function, because remember, the warmer your liquids or your contents of your pressure cooker, the least amount of time it will take it to come back up to pressure and cook your food. Now I'm going to add a 46-ounce bottle of V8 juice. And this makes awesome vegetable soup, as you can imagine. And that's about all you can put into this pressure cooker. So that's going to be our vegetable beef soup. We'll stir it a little bit. See, it's pretty full. Okay, my pressure cooker is telling me, now you see these little black pieces in here? That comes from the fire roasted tomatoes, and they're awesome. Okay, that's what we have. Now, I'm going to add just a little bit more pepper. I don't want to add any more salt because the V8 juice, as everyone knows, is quite high in sodium. If you were using the low sodium, if that's what you have in your pantry, then you may want to add a little more salt. But we don't need that because of the juice that we actually have on hand. Okay, so let's put the lid on. We got to turn off the sear function. It's already off. We're going to cook it on high. So our arrows, we have to line our arrows up here. And then we're going to cook it on high, which is this gauge here. And we are going to set this to pressure cook. And we are going to put it on 15 minutes. And push start. When this comes up to pressure, now this is going to take a little longer to come up to pressure because of the frozen vegetables. But that's alright. Once you get your countdown for 15 minutes, this is going to taste like it has cooked literally all day long. So you're going to be very pleased with this pot of soup. So we'll see you when this counts down to 0.
Alright guys, our pressure is down to 0. We're going to open it up and see what we've got.
Let's check out this soup. Ooh, yummy and bubbly.
It looks perfect.
Vegetable soup it is. Let's check out this carrot. I'll get a different utensil to check that carrot out with. So you can see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now for the taste. Let's see what this tastes like.
I bet it's going to be good.
I bet it is good. It's pretty hot though. I have to show you this. Look how tender that beef is. I can't hardly get it. Anyway.
Ah, there you go. Breaks right apart.
It is. It's so tender. It's like it cooked all day. Like I said, it's just a one-pot wonder.
We hope you like our video on beef stew.
Before we go, let me mention that if you don't have V8 juice or prefer not to use V8 juice, I used to make my vegetable beef stew with tomato sauce all the time. So you can substitute the V8 with tomato sauce. You can also put some different types of peppers in here, cayenne or sriracha or anything. I like my vegetable soup flavored with black pepper only. But if you want to add some kick, go ahead. Don't be a scaredy cat. Put in there what you like. Make it your own, and you will completely and totally enjoy this soup. I promise you, you will. We'll see you next time.
Bye.